Alright guys, welcome back. Um, as things are going on, I've decided to make these video well, at least for the time being, or at least for today, one video. There's a good chance everyone's gonna demand me go back to my original plan, which will probably be better in a way because I don't have to muck around so much. So yeah, let's get started. So if we're going to go back to our original plan, we're still gonna be able to do about 2 or 3 days of the member stuff and normal stuff on the other days. Now, what I was thinking is trying to work out which group should we finish first, Destiny 1 or the Final Fantasy 2? I think we should do the Final Fantasy this game right here because we're pretty much at the end. We've probably got a few hours, 1 or 2 hours max, maybe 3. So yeah, let's just go in there, do what we can do, and yeah. So if we're going to do that, not this one will be about the normal length I've been doing, but if it goes back to normal, it'll be a bit over an hour. Because I think that'll be a benefit thing, guys. Got a lot of stuff here we've got to do at some point. I don't think that matters. This kind of stuff we do want to do, but I don't need to be. Doesn't need to be done at the moment. And it's not really part of the single player experience, so I probably won't do it on here. Now, let's go back to the Lost Lights. Lost to the Light, sorry. Now, this one is the reason I stopped playing it yesterday, guys.
It began with Crota.
All right.
But Crota was only a servant of his father, sent to extinguish the last of the light. The great battle fought for the soul of our world ended in slaughter. The sun was dead, and we invited the wrath of Oryx, destroyer of light, taker of will. Only Ascendant Hive move between ruptures. To reach Oryx, you must walk in the dying footsteps of his son. You
Of course it
must
does.
become
Ascendant. Okay. Oh, guys, we're back. I'm hoping to get 2 missions out of the way. If I get 3, great. Doubt it very much, but you never know in this game. Depends how I play. If I play good, yeah. Depends how long it takes to load too. It's loading a bit slowy. Guys, you may or may not notice my Discord went through some changes in the last day or two. There's a reason for that.
Hold fast to Toland's
Alright,
journal.
let's turn my game sound down.
My time in the dark.
Let me fix this up.
Hold fast to your gun, Guardian. You're headed back to the chamber where they held
Actually, I don't need to fight these idiots. I'll just go past them, wait till a quiet area and fix up my sound. The sound's much higher than it needs to be, guys.
Alright. Here's what needs to happen.
Alright, we're here.
We have to steal a chunk of Hive crystal that's still got a trace of Crota's soul, so you can pass through an interdimensional portal on the Dreadnought and kill Oryx. I leave anything out, Eris?
Perfect, that should be alright.
It must be done before Oryx turns his scrying eye to this realm.
Alright.
Good luck, Guardian.
Alright, that should be high. Low enough. If it's too low, guys, it will play up. So I gotta make it about 40, I think. Alright. Yeah, game's outputting about 30%. So yeah, okay. Yep, this is perfect, guys. Remember, talking, you gotta expect it to be a bit higher. The background sound's the one I'm more interested in, like this noise. That's perfect. That's fine. I won't talk that much while I'm shooting. Alright, we're going back. Alright, let's get going. Let's go.
should probably read it. Done. Some of this stuff is fascinating.
I wish I could read that fast.
The dreadnought shields the hive from the traveler's light. Were we to pass through its deepest layers, our light would be as a dying sun.
I don't think Tolan was much fun at parties.
Definitely not. Oh, I gotta run. Watch out. There's gonna be a lot of brawl around here. These guys. Yep. Gotta be a little careful. There's a lot of these guys hanging around. No, we should be able to get there pretty easily. It's just the boss battle and then the escaping part that takes forever.
Feed, Crota's essence must endure.
That worked. This is a perfect chance to use this weapon. Perfect time. Those guys may be annoying, but they're good when you need to use it. Once you're done with these missions, work out which missions you want to use for the bounties. Bounties, not bounties. So some missions are better for other things, like this one, for example. You find where like a balls hang around. Use that one. Same with that one. That one's easy. Just do Mars missions. Easy peasy. Defeat the ball. Okay, so this one here, and this one here, we can both do pretty much straight away. Like in minutes, and I don't even know how to do it. So maybe I will do an episode of it, just for that. Think logically, guys. Reaction time's very important, but also thinking about it. I know what one's going to do to me. I mean, I'm so scared of one. Alright, let's get going. This place creeps me out. It's like a tomb. Oh, yeah, we're there. Finally. Not as hard as I suspected. When I did this on my stream, I died, but then again, I was different then. Alright, there's the crystal. What's left of it? Oh. Yeah, I couldn't use the missile, guys. One, I didn't have to load. Secondly, he was too close to me. Watch out, there's gonna be enemies coming, and come on. Now, if I recommend place to hide, over here. This is the best place to get them. Easy to avoid them around here. But once he gets there, he's a pain in the ass. There he is. Ow. Oh wait, we've got rocket launchers. Out the way. There he is. Nope. Hide, hide. Oh boy. You believe it's not even the ogre that's causing the problem? It's just the brawl. Brawl? I call brawl. No! Don't steal it! Damn it. He stole it.
It's gone. I think Oryx just took an ogre.
Powerful.
Not even Oryx can control an ogre, unless it's taken. Now quickly, I need a shard of that crystal.
Alright, let's do this. I feel like this might be a trap. What do you guys think? A trap? I think it's a trap. I don't think it'll only take us a few minutes to get down here.
I knew it could be done. And does it still hold the whisper of Crota's soul?
According to my analysis, it's empty.
No matter. Return to me, Guardian, and we will destroy.
Oh, but I don't like the sound of this. Nope, lost them.
Eris? Cade? I think we've lost them. Something's blocking our signal and our transmit.
Infection. Your light dies.
That's the guy we just bought. And we're out of here. We've got.
Too many of them. Run!
I mean, I could probably fight him, but yeah, they're just going to constantly attack. The Great Escape, basically, this is. So there's enemies everywhere. And there's 3 rooms we've got to make our way through. So it's probably going to take about 10 minutes, I say. Yeah, 10 minutes to get through them all. It's not really that long. Just keep going. Don't stop for anyone. Yeah. Right, still got a little bit to go. It's a bit hard when it's a dead end, but go, 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 go. Alright. Alright, we're out of that area. As I said, there's 3 areas they can trap you in. Alright.
Eris, Cade, can you hear us? Still no connection. This must be how the Hive trapped Eris.
Yep, exactly how they trapped them. So we're going to make our way. At least we're out of that major area, but there are still areas we've got to deal with, like this area right here. Put him out the way. Not the smartest creatures in the world, are they? Alright.
The Taken have locked us in.
Of course they have.
Get out.
But lock this in, guys. We can't get out. They're using their brains.
Doors used to be so simple. I'll search the journal.
It has long been my belief that the binds which hold the gravest Hive terrors could be lifted by releasing the energy stored within their tomb husks.
That must be that there. Let's get out of here.
A tomb husk.
Look at energy ball. Alright, there it goes.
Remind me to make copies of this journal.
Oh, you're all computers, so you probably won't forget about it anytime soon. Alright, next room. Oh, you think I'm gonna be scared of you guys? I don't think so. Ah, crap. I got you written with my bullets all over you. Dumbass. Oh my god, another one. They're not the smartest creatures in the world. A little bit of logic will always work here. Oh, the next room, guys, we're going to be trapped in again. Which makes sure that we're loaded up. We'll need this. And there he is. That's the guy I'm looking for right there.
Ah, they've warded it with 2 locks this time.
I don't know how I'm fighting everyone. Try to get rid of these pests just to be safe. At least this time we can use this as an attack area. Oh, you're just a normal enemy. Okay. Not the best aiming in history. I was missing him completely every time. Who dares hit me? Oh, you, huh? Pull back a little bit. Gotta be careful, guys. If we get too hurt, we will leave. Okay. We got most of the enemies out of the way. Except for one. There's one around. Well, two around, no? Yeah, they're not that hard to beat. Now, let's get him out the way. I wish... Stop running away. Holy shit, what's hitting me? You! You son of a bitch. I'm not going to pick that up until this guy over here is destroyed. This guy is really annoying because he runs around all the time. Oh, he's gone. Good. I should get rid of his enemies as well. Alright, the rest of them are in here, but we got... Okay. Now there's no enemies, we can go here. This is not the hardest one, by the way. This is one of the easier ones. As long as you know what you're doing. I'm taking more of a level-head approach. I usually stress out, because I want to get the streams done and all that kind of stuff, but I've got to think it differently. So I take my time a little bit. You'll get more done. One done, we've got one more to go, and another one's around the corner. It's in here, and it's an enemy. Not very hard to beat. Where do we go? This way, to the door, and then we can get out. So we've got one more area to go to where there's a ton of enemies. And they're harder enemies. Much harder. Open sesame!
We are going to lose him. Just like Ariana.
That's Eris. The connection is getting stronger.
Yeah, nice try, dude. I know where you are.
3 locks. Well, you can't say they aren't trying.
They are trying, definitely. I don't want to deal with these shadow blasts they do. I'll just use a gun. There you go. Son of a bitch. There's someone shooting me and I don't like it. Ah, there he is. Let's go and get him. Hey, bitch. Oh, another one's shooting me. Where did he shoot? What the hell? Over there. Let's open this door up before anything else decides to show up. Where's that damn door? Here somewhere. There it is. One door open. Hopefully no one else shows up. There should have been a lot more mods enemies in here. I expected this to be harder. Why was that so much easier than last time? Maybe because I was thinking on what I'm doing. Oh, here they come. I can't really do much until I drop this. Gotta find a good spot to hide. The plan, to execute. Who else wants to die? Oh, someone. Ah, so that's who's doing that. Okay. Don't care. Leave me alone. Let me do what I gotta do. Gotta move. We're kind of in danger here. Alright, anyone else want to die? Alright, that's all of them. That was harder. That's the one. Alright. Now, once we get this one, we can run out of this base and finish up the mission. I overshot that one a bit. Alright, let's go. The last way out. It took us about 22 minutes, huh? So it wasn't as long as I suspected. Let's go.
Get out of that pit. We must have that crystal or we'll never reach Oryx.
Yeah. Kind of get that. There's a lot of the taken though. All over the place.
Guardian, is that you?
Alright.
We made it out.
Then the Taken King will fall.
Oh, that was
Bring his
intense,
dead
guys.
son's crystal.
That's how Eris says she appreciates your sacrifice. Glad you're still alive.
That makes two of us. Alright, next mission is something else. Alright, that was a bit more intense than I'd like it to be. Not super hard or anything, but good enough. Alright, let's get going. 165. Oh, that's no good to me. We didn't really get any upgrades, did we? No, not at all. Alright, whatever. What have I still got you there? Alright, let's go. Alright, what's our next mission, guys? We go back to the tower? I guess we're going back to the tower. Or can I just go straight to it? Nope, gotta go to the tower first. So that's fun. So I'm thinking this one's probably the next mission, because last mission, because the next one I'm pretty sure is no. There is another mission after this. So yeah, if we do this one, we should be able to. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That means we only got to do one more video, and then we're done with this too. Good. Ah. Anyway, we can go to the toilet after this, because I need to go there. See what we've got to do here. That. Ah, okay. So that's what I lost. There was one lost item.
Crypt, huh? Good. I could use a distraction. Nothing is impenetrable.
Of course, it'll give me a mold light. I hate the mold. It does have its advantages, but for the most part, I can't stand it. Alright, in a second, guys, we'll get back into space and see what we can do.
Silence. The crystal. Now you must bathe it in Crota's essence to get through that
Yep,
rupture.
I know.
Ignored my warnings, but now they seek to help. Cade has sent for you.
All right, Guardian.
Alright.
Look, Eris has a nice smile, but obviously she doesn't care if you live.
I don't know. I think she does.
Well, we can't let Oryx find you again. If you're gonna steal Crota's soul, you need some real cloaking tech.
Yep. That's
I
what.
wish I could go with you.
Oryx. That name's been beating in my head like a drum.
Alright, let's go back to the bounties and we'll see what we can do. So now, yeah, there's only 3 missions left. The next one's it's semi-long, but not like super long or anything. It's not super hard either. It does have its hard moments, but it's not like the previous mission. Not that hard. The previous mission was hard. It will be harder. Let's go and see what we've got. We've got solar weapons that we can use. Great. Solar weapons are easy. All you got to do is use solar weapons. So what I do is I go into here. Obviously not there. Focus gun. It's not as strong as the blue one, but it'll do the damage. And there we go. Any of these 2 guns will do a lot of damage. On that note, we are going to go to the toilet because I need to go. But yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go to the toilet and then we'll come back and get to the mission. As I said, this will be a normal episode, so it won't be a long one, but I'll be doing this for the morning. So if the big plan's out now, I already got some votes on my poll I put out, and it looks like it's gone back to what it was, which is great. Because it makes it easier, because I don't have to muck around too much. I can just get to the video, do the video, edit it one time, move on. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys. One more video and I'll finish. And then I'll go down to Cashy's. Opposite Shitty Works. Alright, we're back. Let's get going. Let's get the mission started. And get out the way. I don't want to have to deal with this. I don't know why I wanted to do it so late. Could have done it earlier. But either way, it makes no difference, I guess. We'll get it over and done with shortly. But when people get involved my like business sometimes, it starts pissing me off. But it's not just that, it's how long it takes to do things. It's not so much like, you know, when you're at a place, like shopping or the gym or something. It's the transport, the waiting and all that kind of bullshit that it really wastes more time than the actual activity.
You are entering a world you do not understand.
Oh, don't worry about her, Guardian. She's still mad about what you did to her ship. But we need cloaking tech to slip past the Taken, and the Warmind bunker's got the code we need.
How do you know that, Cade? Cade, how do you know that? Sounds like you've stolen it. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm getting back into what we want to do, guys.
After all this time, how can we be sure Rasputin has the code?
I already stole it once. Used my last copy making that stealth drive you blew up. That was getting old anyway.
Oh, of course it was. Yeah. They're falling a week here, so I don't even waste your time on them. I mean, they can overwhelm you, of course, but they're not that threatening. Huh, I thought there'll be much more, Alright, we'll just have to use this. Damn, they actually do more damage.
I haven't had much luck breaching Rasputin's security.
You got the same bypass frequency that got me inside.
He will protect his domain.
Will he? I don't know. I don't think he cares, because he's opened again.
More interdimensional goo. The Taken are here.
What? Not possible. We sealed the complex after the Omnigal breach.
Cade, look at this.
Oh, that does look bad. Okay, so if you see him, just shoot him. How did they even get in there?
The Taken are not bound by terrestrial constraints.
Yeah, I'll bet they'll be constrained by terrestrial bullets.
That they are. There'll be a lot of them. What the hell is hitting me? Hitting me. Oh, they must have came from the other area. Well, I hate to take these guys. Alright, there should be another one over here. Alright, let's get back over there. If you look at it carefully enough, guys, you can see exactly when they're going to shoot. You son of a... Oh, wait, I thought they killed me there. Bye. I don't know how I survived that one. But who cares? I did. Freaking cowards. Fight me like a man or a machine or whatever you... Your turn, pal. You're dead. Dumbass. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Let's get through here. Alright, we'll get to the next area. There's a few areas where they're gonna give me a hard time. Like this one. I hate when I use that thing. Alright, so that one.
I can't believe the Taken can track us so easily. Oryx really does hate us.
Which is exactly why we're here. We need those cloaking codes.
Uh-oh. It's a bit hard to run away when you can't see what you're doing. Alright. You coward. You know the second that goes down, you're dead, right? Yeah, nice try, guys. Alright. That was fun. Let's keep going. Expected to be a bit harder than that. Yeah, Rock, I want to use that one. Okay. Alright, goddamn. Yeah, you're not that hard to beat. Almost there anyway. Damn doors. Uh-oh. Ow. Retreat. Can't go that close to them, guys. Wish I'll quit running away. They're trying to bait me into it. Die. What's this?
It took simultaneous retinal scans at each of these 4 stations to get beyond this point. The log shows access was granted multiple times over the span of hundreds of years using the same pairs of eyes. Either the eyes belonged to the early Guardians, or something kept them preserved.
Alright, that's it. You guys are pissing me off. Nice try, guys. Bye. I didn't even know I could just skip. All I had to do was pass them. I thought you had to fight them. Alright, I got rid of him. Damn him. Hate when they split like that. Alright, that's all of them.
All right. See what
We're
you
done.
got of Rasputin. Well, there's a joke there somewhere.
Yeah, it's a bit dirty though, Cade. Alright. I'm happy there, guys. I'm gonna upload this straight away, and I'll go down to the office works, get that done.
Systems follow no logic I understand. I'm not sure if it can be modified to work on a Guardian.
I can.
Where do you think blade dancers got their cloaking ability?
If the Vanguard are satisfied, we can finally end this. Return to the moon. Steal Crota's soul.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, got what I wanted. Let's get out. Ready to go, guys. Also ready to go office works to get that out of the way. I don't know why I've got to go, but... I mean, it's not a bad thing. I just don't like going to places I don't need to go. Not my laptop. Now, apparently I've got to buy a charger or something on Thursday. Oh, what the hell? I'm not buying nothing I don't need to buy. Wasting money on nonsense. Let's go back to the tower, do that, and then we'll finish it up. We're at level 36, so yeah, we'll probably get to 37, 38 before the end of this game. Alright, so that's cool. So yeah, we did alright. When I get back, guys, gotta finish up Minecraft. I don't know if I'll stream Minecraft tonight. I think I'm just doing the Let's Play tonight. No, Minecraft. Unfortunately, I usually do Minecraft. I've done it for the last few days, so... Sometimes, but I need shorts for the Let's Play, so... So I've got really no choice. Now, I've got to work out what days I'm doing the Call of Duty, what days I'm doing Doom. Doom, I'm thinking about doing 4 or 5 days a week. I'm going to make one day optional. You know, where if I feel like doing it or not. But yeah, if I do it right, we can get good amount of videos done, and I gotta have a bit of a life, because I can't do this 24 hours a day. It's not going to happen. We need time to myself. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. We've got some armor. Alright, what about you? Rocket launcher. I think that's a rocket launcher. Yep, rocket launcher, cool. That should be, nope. Oh, what's this one? This is the one, yeah. Civic kills. I'm almost halfway there with the Vanguard stuff, so that's good. That's it, guys. We'll finish it here. We'll be back tomorrow for whatever game we're playing. Yeah, so pretty sure if we go back to our normal thing, this game will be the game I'll finish off. Why? Because we're nearly there anyway. I'm better off just doing it. And then I'll go back to Final Fantasy 2 and get back to the normal, guys. I tried it. Well, just too much. Also, too much work for my time. Remember, I do streams and all that stuff, so I have to focus on what's important. On that note, guys, cheers.